things, I think the American people are going to respond to Senator McCain with great passion. If we reaffirm that we are a sovereign nation, we respect the rule of law, and that includes enforcing the laws on our borders. If we were to do those things and say that strongly and proudly, I think people would respond to us. If we would reaffirm that we do believe that traditional marriage is the cornerstone of our culture, and that we believe in protecting innocent life, and unashamedly and unapologetically stand up for Americans' interests across the globe, if we do those things passionately and boldly, people are going to respond again with great passion. Thankfully, here in our state, 3.5 years ago, a lot of Republicans, a lot of Democrats, and a lot of independents decided that after 12 years of one party running things in Jefferson City, it was time for a change. After 12 years of the other side running our state into the ditch, people decided it's time for action. And so Matt Blunt became our governor. Some strong leaders from this region and across the state, conservatives in the state house and state senate. And the good thing was that when we sent them, and for the first time in 80 years, we had a Republican governor and a Republican House and a Republican Senate, and rather than just sit there and keep the seats warm, they did something shocking. They decided to roll up their sleeves and get to work on our behalf. Now, there is someone in this race in November who waits for the primary result, who wants to take us back to those days of the past. I want to take our state into the future. In the old days, there was a two-word answer that the other side had for every problem in Jefferson City: raise taxes. I don't want to go back. In the old days, we had the dubious distinction of leading the country in jobs lost. I don't want to go back. We had healthcare professionals who were leaving either the state or leaving the practice of medicine because of abusive lawsuits driving them out of the business of healthcare. And not just that, but those of us that are small business people, abusive lawsuits driving up the cost of doing business. And yet our leaders in Jefferson City said, you know, we're going to rein in these abusive lawsuits and pass some meaningful civil justice reform. I don't know about you, but I don't want to go back to those other days. I don't want to go back to the days when money was being withheld from public education every single year. I don't want to go back to the days when we had 1 million Missourians that were on public assistance. And of course, as conservatives, we believe if we grow the economy, as I want to do as your governor, if we grow the economy, those that are able-bodied, the best way to help lift them off of public assistance is what? A good paying job. And so that's my vision for the state. And we really, you and I, in November, are going to be at a crossroads. I don't want to go back to those days. I want to build upon the success, and I think Missouri's best days are ahead of us. Now, and not to embarrass him, and he knows this is coming, but this message will be heard loud and clear by Attorney General Nixon. Vinay is here. If y'all could, he's got a video camera. If y'all could turn and wave at Vinay, because we're friendly. He's right back there. He's from the Missouri Democratic Party. I tease Vinay. I tease Vinay that if he hears me speak often enough, I might get his vote. I don't know. That may be tough. But here's the thing. We have a lot of candidates. And I'm an unapologetic conservative. I'm strongly pro-life. I'm a strong supporter of the Second Amendment. I happen to be blessed by being born from two simple, common folks on a farm in in southeast Missouri, common folks who believe that the key to success is that you work hard and you pray often and you help your neighbor when your neighbor is in need. So